Obituary report presented by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. It is your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations. It's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Mr. Alice McMahon, age 86 of Sylacauga, died on Wednesday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the arrangements. A private family service with entombment for Mary Carolyn Young, age 91, will be held at the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery Mausoleum. Mrs. Young died Wednesday, November 23rd at Coosa Valley Nursing Home. In lieu of flowers, the family asks that all contributions be made to the emergency fund at First Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddysmith.com. Raddy Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Mr. James Thomas Carmichael, age 67, is 1 o'clock Saturday at Pine Grove Baptist Church. The Reverend J. Stafford Rouser Jr. will officiate. Interment in the church cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Funeral service for Mr. Terry Franklin, age 58, will be Saturday at Coosa Valley Baptist Church in Vincent at 1 o'clock. Burial in the Mount Cannon Baptist Church Cemetery. Visitation today from noon until 8 at the funeral home. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Franklin died November 20th. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. Charles Johnson Jr. died November 23rd. Funeral arrangements are pending. They'll be announced by Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary. Funeral service for Merrill Joyce McKissick will be today at 2 o'clock from Equality Methodist Church with the Reverend John Ed Matheson officiating. Burial in the Equality Methodist Church Cemetery. The family receiving friends 12:30 to 1:30 today at the church. Mrs. McKissick died Monday, November 21st. She was 75 years old. And Ursery Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Mr. Jimmy Mitchell, age 73 of Kelladon, is today at 1 o'clock from Elam Church number 2 in Kelladon, with burial to follow in the church cemetery. Armor's Memorial Services with the arrangements. That's a look at obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials, cremations, and pre-need is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. 16 minutes before the hour as we continue on Daybreak this morning. And one other note I wanted to make mention of today. I talked with Willie Kidd just a couple of days ago, and Willie wanted me to share with you this morning. The family of Daniel Patrick Kirby would like to express the opportunity to express their sincerest appreciation and love for the support they've given during their time of bereavement. How truly grateful we are to have people like you around us. Thank you, and may God bless each of you. Willie and Lisa Kidd. And of course, Daniel Patrick Kirby died on November the 15th. And in talking with Willie, he and his wife are certainly continue their grieving process. And please pray for that family, the family of Daniel Patrick Kirby.